How we all doing? Welcome back to my channel, Live From The End with Jay. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing how your thoughts are not what's actually manifesting. I know, I said it. You're probably going to be like, wait, what? All the big coaches are telling me my thoughts create. Here's the thing, what a lot of people won't tell you, because maybe they're not aware of it themselves. Your thoughts, your feelings, your expectations, your beliefs, your assumptions that you're experiencing in the current moment in relation to whatever it is that you're focusing on, whatever it is you desire, whatever it is that you're experiencing, is the result of the state that you are in, okay? Each state has its own beliefs, thoughts, expectations, etc. So the state that you'd be in involving money is going to have its own thoughts, feelings, expectations, beliefs, etc., as opposed to the state that you'd be in or that you are in involving your person, okay? Each state, and a state and self-concept is the same thing, okay? There's no difference. Each state that you're in has its own thoughts, beliefs, feelings, etc. And same thing with your self-concept. Each self-concept you have has its own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, etc. Okay? You are not your thoughts. You are not your feelings. And a state is a byproduct of God, of infinite awareness, infinite intelligence, whatever you want to call it. A state is God, but is not the end-all, be-all. It is not the absolute. Everything is God, okay? Yes. But the infinite source goes beyond that aspect of itself, okay? If that makes sense. If you have any questions, just post them down below. I know I'm making sense because people have heard this same explanation that I've given and it's made sense for them. It makes sense to me, but you know, it is what it is. If it doesn't make sense to you, just post down below. I'll do my best to answer. But anyways, getting back on track. Yeah, so because of that truth, because of that fact, it's kind of, quote-unquote, impossible for your thoughts alone to be the only thing that's manifesting, okay? Because at the end of the day, your thoughts are a byproduct of whatever self-concept you're in, whichever state you're inhabiting, okay? It's not the end-all, be-all. There are a lot of people that teach this stuff that are aware of this, but then there's a lot of people that teach this stuff that just flat out say that your thoughts are the only thing that creates and that's it. That's not true, and that's why a lot of times people don't get the results that they absolutely desire and crave and you know, really want and deserve, is because when you're led to think that only your thoughts create and that's it, that's the only thing, you start tackling this from a very logical aspect. Then you start asking questions on what's the best affirmation to affirm. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. What's the best affirmation? What's the right affirmation? Because you're tackling this from a very logical aspect. That's number one. Now, number two, going back to what I said initially, and I'm going to keep repeating this, your thoughts are not you in full, okay? God, infinite source, is you. Your thoughts are a byproduct of your state. Your state is a byproduct of that infinite source. Comprende? You get what I'm saying? So, that's the thing. I'm not saying this to limit you, okay? If you want to choose to believe that your thoughts create, that's completely up to you. There's no judgment here. I'm just sharing my perspective based on the truths that have been bestowed upon me by God itself, okay? I spent a lot of time asking and communicating with that infinite source, God, that has all the answers, the definitive answers, the absolute answers. And I've got bestowed upon me a lot of different truths and will continue to. You can manifest these truths for yourself too. All you got to do is connect with God and start asking God deliberate questions on what it is that you'd like to experience. Rather, actually, a more accurate way of describing this is impress the mind with these truths being revealed to you. Okay? You can impress the mind with anything you want to experience. Anything. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want to know more about what I'm talking about, feel free to reach out to me more privately on Instagram or in my email. All of that will be posted in the first comment below. And as always, remember that you can manifest anything, okay? Anything. You can impress the mind with anything you desire to experience. And if you want to reach out to me for one-on-one coaching, I can help you impress your mind, get you to that level of knowing, of trust, so that you're not focused on all this negative crap. Feel free to reach out to me either on Instagram or in my email. Same thing. Post it down below in the first comment. Much love and peace, and have a beautiful rest of the day. And remember what I said, all right?